The sun rises over the African savanna, casting a golden hue upon a matriarch elephant leading her herd to water. High above the jagged mountain peaks, a golden eagle spreads its massive wings, searching for movement in the valley below. A pride of lions rest under the shade of an ancient acacia tree, their amber eyes scanning the horizon for the next hunt. In the heart of the rainforest, a magnificent peacock unfurls its iridescent tail, a kaleidoscope of blue and emerald green. A towering giraffe leans down gracefully, its long neck arching as it takes a careful drink from a secluded watering hole. Scarlet macaws fly in a vibrant streak of red, yellow, and blue across the dense canopy of the Amazon. A solitary rhinoceros stands like a prehistoric sentinel amidst the tall, dry grass of the veldt. The great horned owl sits motionless on a gnarled branch, its feathers camouflaged perfectly against the bark under the moonlight. A massive hippopotamus emerges from the river, water cascading off its thick, dark hide as it yawns wide. Hundreds of pink flamingos create a sea of color as they stand on one leg in the shallow soda lakes of the Rift Valley. A Bengal tiger moves silently through the tall ferns, its stripes blending seamlessly with the shadows of the jungle. An ostrich sprints across the flat desert plains, its powerful legs carrying it at incredible speeds through the dust. A massive grizzly bear stands in a rushing river, ready to catch a leaping salmon in its powerful jaws. The kingfisher hovers for a split second before diving like a sapphire arrow into the still water of the pond. A silverback gorilla sits in the misty highlands, a figure of quiet strength and profound intelligence. Elegant white swans glide across a mirror-like lake, their necks curved in a perfect display of natural grace. A polar bear treks across the vast white expanse of the Arctic ice, searching for a break in the frozen sea. The toko toucan rests on a tropical branch, its oversized orange beak contrasting beautifully with the deep green leaves. A herd of Cape buffalo forms a defensive circle, their heavy horns ready to protect the young from any threat. The peregrine falcon enters a high-speed stoop, becoming a blur of speed as it hunts through the open sky. A cheetah sits atop a termite mound, using the vantage point to spot prey across the shimmering heat of the plains. Emperor penguins huddle together against the Antarctic blizzard, a testament to survival in the harshest cold on Earth. A massive herd of wildebeest braves the crocodile-infested waters of the Mara River in a desperate migration. The gray heron stands perfectly still in the marshland, a silent hunter waiting for the smallest ripple in the water. A elusive snow leopard blends perfectly into the rocky cliffs of the Himalayas, the ghost of the mountains. A great white pelican glides just inches above the ocean waves, its pouch ready to scoop up a silver harvest. A mother brown bear teaches her cubs how to dig for clams along the rugged coastline of Alaska. The tiny hummingbird hovers near a bright red flower, its wings beating so fast they become a transparent mist. A lone wolf howls at the rising moon, its voice echoing through the pine forests of the north. The Andean condor, with a wingspan of 10 feet, rides the thermal currents over the deep canyons of South America. A blue whale breaches the surface of the Pacific, a colossal display of power from the largest animal to ever live. A pileated woodpecker hammers rhythmically at a dead tree trunk, searching for insects deep within the wood. A massive American bison shakes off the winter snow, its breath huffing out in thick clouds of steam. Red-crowned cranes perform a delicate mating dance in the snow, a ritual of leaps and bows. A bull moose stands knee-deep in a foggy lake, its massive antlers draped in water lilies and moss. The great hornbill flies through the rainforest, its heavy wings making a rhythmic whooshing sound in the humid air. A jaguar sits by the edge of a dark river, its golden coat reflecting in the twilight water of the pantanal. The wandering albatross glides effortlessly over the southern oceans, traveling thousands of miles without a single flap. An orangutan mother swings through the high canopy, her infant clinging tightly to her bright orange fur. As night falls, the cycle of life continues, a timeless dance between the giants of the earth and the masters of the sky.